We are discussing about the biasing of the transistors. Till now we have discussed about the fixed bias configurations. Later on we have discussed the emitter bias configurations. Now third one, voltage divider bias configurations. Here this is the one of the configurations which is most commonly used for the application of the transistor as a amplifier. Here why it is a voltage divider bias configurations. The voltage which is applied at this input, it is that is here a divider network is used consisting of resistance R1 and R2. These are the resistances which are for the operates as a divider network. An input voltage is applied at these terminals and output will be getting at these terminals. From input is applied to base and here it is the collector. From that collector we will be getting the output. Resistances RC and RE, these are the collector and resistance connected collector and emitters. Here for the DC analysis, the coupling capacitors at the input and output are open circuited because the DC means frequency 0, so that the reactance of the capacitance it is equal to infinity, and due to that the impedance is also equal to infinity, and when the impedance offered by that capacitance is infinity, then that path it is open circuited. Okay, the input circuit is reduced to the Thevenin's equivalent model. Here for the analysis, this input circuit is reduced to its Thevenin's equivalent model. For that one, the input circuit it is reduced to this forms: a voltage VC at the inputs, a resistance R1, resistance R2 and RE. Only this part of the circuit is reduced to, that part of the circuit is reduced to this forms: R1, R2, that is the supply voltage VCC, and here it is the emitter resistance RE. Only this input part of the circuit is reduced to this forms: R1, R2, VCC and RE. To determine the equivalent resistance, that supply voltage VCC is short circuited. This voltage, supply voltage, it is the short circuited here in the this supply voltage VCC, it is short circuited, resistance R1 and R2, here it is the Thevenin's equivalent resistance. So that here that VCC is present, here resistance R1 or R2, and here VR2 is equal to VTH. Now, and that VCC it is short circuited, the equivalent resistance is R1 R2 upon R1 plus R2. Equivalent resistance RTH is equal to R1 parallel R2 is equal to R1 R2 upon R1 plus R2. Thevenin's equivalent voltage VTH is equal to the drop of voltage across this resistance R2 is VTH is equal to VCC R2 upon R1 plus R2. RTH is R1 R2 upon R1 plus R2 and VTH is equal to VCC R2 upon R1 plus R2. This is the equation or the drop of voltage across this resistance R2. The voltage divider circuit is reduced to that the combination of that R1, R2 supply voltage, all that is the entire that voltage divider circuit is reduced to the a voltage VTH a resistance in series with a resistance RTH in series with that VTH, and a resistance at the emitter RE and a collector resistance RC. Now that voltage divider circuit is reduced to this form for the analysis. That is, it is reduced to a Thevenin's equivalent model at the input, consisting of a voltage source VTH, that is Thevenin's equivalent voltage, in series with a resistance, that is RTH, is known as the Thevenin's equivalent resistance. Now apply KVL to the input circuit. Here applying KVL to that input circuit, here plus VTH minus, here it is minus RTH, it's minus RTH minus IB RTH minus VBE minus IRE is equal to 0. I is equal to IC plus IB and I is equal to beta V. Here this one, it is the RTH, this resistance it is RTH. Here this resistance it is not RB, it is the RTH. Here this one it is the RTH, because here it is the RTH, it is Thevenin's equivalent resistance, and so that here also it is RTH plus beta plus 1 into bracket of RE. IC is equal to beta IB. So that IC is equal to, from that one we will be determining the base current which is entering at the base of the transistors. Plus VTH minus IB RTH minus VB minus IRE is equal to 0, plus VTH minus IB RTH minus VB beta plus 1 into bracket of IBR. The base current is equal to VTH minus VB upon RTH plus RE. IC is equal to, applying KVL to the output circuit, similarly plus VCC minus ICRC minus VC minus IRE is equal to 0, is equal to VCC minus IC into bracket of RC plus RE. VCE is equal to voltage between collector and emitter. VCE is equal to VCC minus IC into bracket of RC plus RE, that is the voltage between collector and emitter of the transistors. Okay. Determine the DC bias voltage VCE and the current IC for the voltage divider configuration as shown in the figure 1. Resistance R1 39 kilo ohms, R2 3.9 kilo ohms, 4 kilo ohms, and here it is 1.5 kilo ohms. RTH is the equivalent parallel combination of R1 and parallel R2. RTH is equal to 29K into 3. RTH is equal to 3.55K. Because first of all you have to reduce this network to its Thevenin's equivalent network consisting of a voltage ETH in series with resistance RTH. Then the equivalent Thevenin's resistance is equal to 3.55 kilo ohms. The Thevenin's voltage is VCC R2 upon R1 plus R2 is equal to 1.64 volts. Because VCC it is given 18 volts, R2 is given it is 3.9 kilo ohms. From that the Thevenin's equivalent voltage ETH is equal to VCC R2 upon R1 plus R2. Then the base current IB is equal to ETH minus VB upon RTH plus beta plus 1 out of RE. Here you know the ETH, that is Thevenin's voltage base to emitter voltage of the transistor. For the silicon transistors it is equal to 0.7 volts. RTH Thevenin's equivalent voltage is equal to 3.55 kilo ohms. Beta of the transistor, how much it is it given, the beta of the transistors, so that here For the silicon transistors, it is equal to beta of the transistors, it is given, it is equal to 140. Okay, base emitter voltage it is 0.7 volts. So that from that beta plus 1 into bracket of RV, from that one, you will be getting the base current IB is equal to 4.37 microamperes. Here IC is equal to beta IB. Beta is 140 into IB is 4.37 into 10 raised to minus 6. From that the collector current IC is equal to 0.612 milliamperes. IC is equal to 0.612 milliamperes. RTH, ETH. Okay. Here one thing to be noted here is that this one will be getting the microamperes IB, but here IC will be getting it is in terms of the milliamperes. So that there is a large difference between the input current and the output current for the transistors, for the transistor common emitter configurations. The VCE is equal to base current is, that is collector current is over. VC is equal to VCC minus IC into bracket of RC plus RA. ಎಲ್ಲ ರಾಡ್ಪನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಂಬಲ್ಲಿ ಭೀ ಇಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲ VC is equal to VCC minus IC into bracket of RC plus RA. VC is equal to 16 minus 0.612 into 10 raised to minus 3 equal to 12.63 volts. Now the RE model of transistors. First of all, we shall discuss about the RE model of the transistor under common base configurations. Here this one, it is the common base configuration of the transistors: emitter, collector and base. Base, it is the common between the input and the outputs. The input current is emitter current and input voltage is base to emitter voltage VBE. Output current is IC and the output voltage is VCE. Okay. Now to draw the RE model for the transistors, the base emitter junction is forward biased, is replaced by a diode. The base emitter junction is forward biased, is replaced by a diode. Base emitter junction is forward biased and it is replaced. Here base and here emitter, and here base and here it is the collectors. So that here the forward resistance of the diode is, the forward resistance of the diode is RAC is equal to 26 millivolt upon ID. Resistance of the diode is. The base emitter junction is forward biased, is replaced by a diode. The forward resistance of the diode is RAC is equal to 26 millivolt upon ID. ID is the forward current of the diode. ID is the forward current of the diode. That diode is replaced by a resistance RE. Here this common base configuration of the transistor, it is drawn in these forms. That diode is replaced by a resistance RE. Output current depends upon the input current. A dependent current source is a dependent current source is parallel with the output. That diode is replaced by a resistance Re. This diode it is replaced by a resistance Re. The output current depends upon the input current. The output current depends upon the input current. A dependent current source in parallel with the output. A dependent current source in parallel with the outputs. Here the input current, input voltage, output current and output voltage, and here a dependent current source in parallel with the outputs. So that this configuration it is replaced by in these forms, and again it is replaced by this resistance. This diode it is replaced by a resistance Re. ID is because here the forward resistance of the diode it is of ID is forward current of the diodes. So that is the resistance of the diode. That diode is replaced by a resistance Re. So that the output current depends upon the input current. A dependent current source is connected in parallel with the outputs. So that here this it is reduced to the here in this forms. Now the analysis of that the RE model of the common base configuration of transistors. The input impedance is Zi is equal to Vi upon Ii. That is the input voltage is VBE and input current is I. Input voltage it is equal to the IE RE upon I, because the input current for the common base configuration is emitter current, and here this one it is the current. From that one the input impedance is equal to Re, that is Zi is equal to Re. Now the output impedance, the output current IC is totally independent of VCB. So that the output current IC is approximately equal to the input current I. For that reason the output impedance is equal to infinity. The output impedance of the common base configuration Z0 is equal to infinity ohms. The voltage gain is equal to output voltage upon input voltage. Output voltage is equal to I naught RL here. The output voltage is equal to the I naught RL is equal to, because the directions of both the output voltage and the output current are in opposite directions, so that due to which the output current, the output voltage it can be written as out here this forms I naught RL is equal to minus IC RL, because IC is equal to alpha I, output voltage is minus IE alpha RL. Input voltage is equal to IE RE, output voltage upon input voltage is equal to minus IE alpha RL upon IE RE is equal to minus alpha RL upon RE. For common base configuration alpha is equal to 1, so that the voltage gain is equal to minus RL upon RE. Voltage gain is equal to minus RL upon the RE for the common voltage gain for the common base configuration. because current gain alpha is equal to 1. From that one, the voltage gain RL minus RL upon RE, that is the voltage gain for the transistor under the common base configurations, so that the output voltage is equal to the here it is. From that one, the output voltage RL ICRL. From that, the minus RL upon RE, that is the voltage gain for the RE model for the transistor under the common base configurations. The current gain is equal to output current upon input current is equal to minus IC upon IA is equal to minus alpha IE upon I is equal to minus alpha, that is the current gain for the common base configurations. AI is equal to minus 1. Now the here the small corrections that you shall make. The output voltage is equal to minus I naught RL and minus I naught RL, but I naught is equal to minus IC, but I naught is equal to minus IC. The direction of this collector current and the output current, it is in this forms, and output voltage is minus I naught RL. The direction of this output current, it is in this direction. The direction of the output current it is in this directions, and the direction of the collector current, the direction of this collector current, it is in this directions. Direction of collector current, it is direction of output current, it is in this directions. Output voltage is equal to minus I naught RL is equal to the output current. Since output current is equal to minus IC, IO is equal to minus IC. From that one, you shall write this equation as plus IC upon RL, and from that the output voltage, from that one the output voltage, it can be written as the output voltage, it can be written as the plus IE alpha RL, and input voltage is equal to IE RE. From that one, the equation for the current gain, equation for the current voltage, equation for the voltage gain of the common base configuration, equation for the voltage gain of the common base configuration is plus RF plus alpha RL upon RE, it is equal to the positive. Here also you will be getting the positive also. Voltage gain is equal to the RL upon RE, that is the voltage gain for the common base configurations, because here the output voltage is minus I naught RL. Why it is I naught RL means here it is the minus the direction of the current, output current, it is from this direction positive to negative, so that here minus, and here from that one the output voltage, because the here it is positive and here it is the negative, so that, and here it is the positive and here it is the negative. From that one the minus I naught RL minus V naught, it is equal to 0. From that the output voltage is minus I naught RL. Similarly, the collector current, the direction of the collector current through this output, it is in this directions. The load current, it is in this direction. Both are in opposite directions. So that due to which the output current is equal to IO is equal to minus IC. From that you shall write plus IC RL. IC is equal to alpha I. That the output voltage is equal to plus I alpha RL. I alpha RL upon the ARE. That is the input voltage, and that the voltage gain for the common base configuration is the load resistance upon the emitter resistance. This is the equation for the voltage gain for the common base configurations. Okay, it is positive. Now for the current gain, here output current upon input current is minus IC, because both are entering at the same node, so that minus IC I, but the output current is minus alpha I upon I minus alpha. For common base configurations, the current gain, it is approximately equal to unity. Okay. Now common emitter configurations. For the common emitter configurations, this one, it is the common base configuration of the transistors, the input current and the input voltage, the output current and the output voltage. The input current is base current, input voltage base to emitter voltage, output current is collector current, and output voltage is VC. Here the RE model for the transistor under common emitter configuration, it can be drawn here in this forms. So that here this base emitter junction, it is forward biased, so that it is replaced by a that is equal to just equal to a forward biased diode, because that base emitter junction is a forward biased junction. So that here this is that junction, it is just equal to a forward biased diodes, and that is replaced by the a resistance, that is known as the emitter resistance. This part of the circuit is replaced by a resistance, that is the emitter resistance, and the here the base to emitter voltage, that is the input voltage, base current at this point, and here it is the collector current, and here it is the outputs. So that the input impedance of the circuit is Zi is equal to Vi upon Ia, E is equal to VBE upon IBE, and VBE is equal to, that is the VBE is equal to IERE. VBE is equal to the here the VBE, it is equal to, at this equations, VBE is equal to IERE upon IB. Because the current flowing through this, here it is the base current, here it is collector current, and current flowing through this emitter resistance, it is IRE. Since emitter current is the sum of base current and collector current, IB beta IB is equal to beta plus 1 into. Since beta, it is the for the transistor under the common emitter configuration, so that the beta of the transistor, it is greater than unity for the common base configuration, so that emitter current is equal to beta. From that one, Zi is equal to the IE is equal to beta IB RE upon IB is equal to beta RE. E is equal to beta RE of the beta plus 1 into bracket of IB. From that one, emitter current is beta IB input impedance is equal to beta IB RE upon IB is equal to beta RE. That is the input impedance for the RE from the RE model of the transistors. The output impedance is equal to the output resistance of the transistor in the RE model, so that the output impedance Z0 is equal to R0 is equal to the output resistance of transistor in the RE model. From that the Z0 is equal to R0 ohms. If the output resistance it is neglected, if R0 is neglected, then the output impedance is equal to infinity. If the R0 is neglected, then output infinity ohms. So that the voltage gain, now voltage gain from the RE model of the transistor under the common emitter configurations, now the voltage gain output voltage upon input voltage. Output voltage is the minus I naught RL, because here it is positive, this is negative, the direction of the output current, and here it is the output voltage. To minus I naught RL is equal to minus IC RL, because the direction of the output current, that is collector current, it is in this directions, minus ICRL. From that one, the output voltage is minus beta IB RL. Input Vi is equal to VBE is equal to the IERE. The input voltage Vi is equal to VBE is equal to IERE is equal to beta IB RE. IERE is equal to beta IB RE, because you have determined that emitter current is equal to IC plus IB. From that one, beta RE, the voltage gain is equal to minus beta IB output voltage upon the input voltage.